Adrian, that ring was mine.
So was the throne. You lost both.
I saved your life with my blood. And now your blood will save the kingdom.
Evelyn Cross, corrupted saint, bride of darkness. We sell you for the buried God.
I am not corrupted! No, you are useful. You stole my veil. You stole my altar. You stole my name. And tonight, I steal your crown. I am not your sacrifice!
Who chained my wife? To my enemy's altar?
Don't come closer.
I crossed death to find you.
Then you walked slowly. Where were you when they cut me open for holy blood? Where were you when he gave my ring to her?
Bound, silenced, buried under their light.
Convenient.
No, unforgivable.
That woman was me?
That queen is still you.
I don't belong to a god.
Then belong to yourself. Let me stand beside you.
Seal the dark god! Drag the saint's corpse back! The saint is corrupted! Cut her down!
Funny. Yesterday you begged me to bless your sword.
Silence!
You're hurt.
I have endured worse.
Don't lie to me. I've had enough holy lies. Look at you. Black fire, black dress, black god. The monster finally fits. And you still need my blood to glow. Adrian chose me! He chose a prettier cage.
There she is.
Don't look proud. I'm still angry.
I kneel only to my wife.
Then watch your wife lose you again! Get away from him! Dark witchcraft! No. Memory.
No. They told us those were blessed.
Did chains sound like blessings?
I didn't know.
You didn't ask.
Do not look! Her nightmare lies!
If it lies, why are you afraid?
Evelyn!
I'm still standing.
The Saint Graveyard. Beneath the old altar. They buried them. Standing.
Traitor. You killed your own soldier. I purified a mistake. Then I'll stop begging for justice.
Evelyn.
I'll take it.
Do not take the crown only because you are angry.
Anger is all they left me.
No, they left you alive. That was their mistake.
If I use this power, will I become their monster?
They called you holy when you bled. They call you evil because you stopped kneeling.
I can hear them.
The saints they buried into my chains.
They said you'd devoured them.
The church fed them to its own light.
Evelyn, enough.
No. I was enough when they needed blood. I'll be enough when they need judgment. Seal the crack! Do not let her find the grave! Too late. Mother?
The dead know your name.
Then I'll learn theirs. Of two. Hazedra, what does that mean?
It means Malika buried more than your mother here.
Bride of the Dark God, murderer's bride.
No. I was sold too.
Evelyn, defend yourself!
I won't butcher women who died like me. Look again. Not at him. At the hands that chained you. Mother. My brave girl. They finally brought you to the graves. Tell me, who is the other child? Celeste carries your blood, but not your heart. Careful, sister. Dead mothers love making saints cry. Stop feeding on them! They are dead. I am becoming eternal.
You wear stolen light like perfume.
And you wear darkness like a corpse. Why does my mother's grave answer your blood? Dead women lie. Celeste. Don't say my name like you loved me! Evelyn. Celeste. Close it! We were sisters. No. You were the sacred blood. I was the spare vessel. You knew. I knew enough to stop being the one they threw away. If the dead love you so much, let them bury you. They split us. They chose you. And used me. At least they looked at you! I grew up under the altar, hearing them praise your blood.
So you became their knife.
Better knife than meat. No. You cut the only person who was bleeding with you. Celeste, stop! Their souls are not yours! Nothing was ever mine! Azrael, don't!
Her halo feeds the first chain.
Then I cut the halo from the lie. No! Obey me! They are done obeying thieves. If I can't have their power, no one will! I earned this life! You stole it from women who couldn't scream anymore. Her halo holds my mark. Take it back. Will it kill her? No. It will only leave her with what is truly hers.
Evelyn!
I'm not stopping! No! That is mine! It has my mother's blood.
Celeste, your halo.
Don't look at me! Still sure heaven chose her?
One chain is broken.
Then I will break the rest of you. Kill the Dark God! Bring Evelyn back in chains!
You still think chains work on me?
They worked once. And that is why you still breathe on borrowed mercy.
Your wing!
Fight first, worry later.
Oh, I remember the blood room. Stand up! She poisons your mind!
No. I return it. She'll ruin everything.
Then I'll end her myself.
The crown hurts him.
It holds a piece of my name.
So your crown is stolen too.
A stolen crown still rules.
I don't kneel anymore.
What did you do to my army?
I gave them back what your church stole.
Their loyalty?
Their memory.
We called it blessing, but they were screaming.
Do not listen! She poisons your souls! No, poison hides, truth burns.
No. Celta, save me.
Celta watched. Evelyn bled.
I was 13. You woke up and thanked the wrong girl.
You were born to serve the kingdom!
No, I was raised to feed it.
Then let the prince become the cage.
Bride of the Dark God.
I was told he killed you.
He devoured us!
Their hatred was forged into my chains.
Then look through my nightmare. My brave girl. Mother, how do I free them? Take the core, but remember, mercy without judgment becomes another chain.
Nightmare Queen, remember our aids.
I will carve them into the fall of the church.
Then choke on what you awaken.
What is that thing?
A miracle made from obedient girls.
You stitched saints into a beast.
And people prayed to it.
Mother! Do not break it from outside. Free us from within.
The heart will burn you alive!
Then cut me a path. The core stone. You saved me? I saved my mother from watching another daughter die. Mercy still makes you stupid. I saved you. And I learned where you still break. No. You learned where I stop. Evelyn, mercy is holy, but not when it feeds the cruel. I wanted her to be family. Blood is not a pardon.
Celeste! Finish her!
She is weakened. No. I am finished begging.
Oh, lie!
Not yours. You won't hurt me. I am your sister. You are my blood, not my excuse.
Then come take the crown, Nightmare Queen.
This path will cost you.
Then we make them pay first.
Malika! You promised me a throne!
You are the throne.
No! No! Get it out of me!
Let him down. Still saving the man who sold you? No. I'm taking back what he wears.
Return my name.
Your name belongs to the light now.
You always get the god! The crown! The pity! And you always get the stolen version. I was made from your leftover! No. You chose to live as a thief. No! My mother's blood was never yours.
Return the Dark God's name to us.
Evelyn, stay back!
You came back for me!
Wife and God. Blood and name! The old light will feast!
What are those things?
The gods behind your halo.
No! You said I was chosen!
You were prepared.
We were all prepared.
No. You were all willing until the knife turned.
If they take my name, I become what they called me.
Then I'll call you back.
Celeste!
Evelyn! Sister!
You cannot save both!
Watch me. I stole it! Your blood, your veil, your mother's mark, I stole all of it! I know. Then why are you still holding me? Because I decide who I am, not you.
Let her go! Save yourself!
I am done being told who deserves saving!
Saints always bleed.
Not for you.
No!
My light. It's gone. It was never light. It was theft.
If the crown can't come, it will crown me!
Now he dies. Without sacrifice, your world collapses.
Then your world deserves to fall.
I will tear every stolen prayer out of you!
Ellen! Celeste, don't forgive me. Just don't let him use me again.
We gave him everything.
No. You gave him everyone else.
Return our names.
You are fuel!
No. They were witness.
He is feeding the gate!
Then the whole city will witness judgment, not by eyes, but by soul.
Kneel, saint!
I stopped kneeling 5 graves ago.
Evelyn, finish it.
With all of them.
I knew enough to look away.
Then live with your eyes open. I stole your life because I hated mine. Then live one that is finally yours.
Without me, there is no light!
Then let darkness tell the truth!
The world needs sacrifice!
Then we build one that doesn't need girls to bleed.
I will never leave you again.
Then don't stand before me. Stand beside me. The age of sacrificed saints is over.
The giant takes a bride tonight!
I'm not your sacrifice! No one wanted you as a daughter. At least the monster wants you as food. Father, please, don't do this.
I am saving this town.
No! You are killing me for it!
The giant king has answered.
Goodbye, sister. Don't eat me!
My bride finally came back.
What did you call me?
Queen.
No! The bride must die!
Then you chose the wrong bride to kill.
If she lives, we lose the mountain.
Don't touch me, or I'll cut myself first.
No one will bind you here.
You brought me to a cave.
The prison has chains. I broke yours.
What do you want from me?
I waited for you.
I don't know you. Why won't you grab me?
Because fear is not a wedding vow.
Who is she?
Evelyn,
Your dead wife?
my queen.
I'm not your dead queen. Get it off me!
The crown heard you.
The sacrifice failed!
She's alive?
The giant king took her, but he did not take her life. Then the mountain will not open.
What does that mean?
Without her blood, the mine under Black Mountain stays sealed.
This was never about saving the town.
It was always about owning it. Raymond, the old sin has woken. The old sin built this town. Do we rescue the bride? Bring back her blood.
I want to see her die.
Then follow quietly.
If the monster wants a bride, he chose the wrong sister.
The bride must bleed before dawn.
My father sent you to save me.
Your father sent us to finish the sacrifice.
I am not dying for his lies!
You died when they dressed you in white.
She is under my protection.
Silver formation!
You follow me?
You ran toward men with knives.
I ran away from a giant.
And found monsters smaller than me. Silver burn.
You got hurt because of me.
No. I got hurt because they aimed at you.
If his blood is gold, his heart must be worth more.
Pull it out before the poison reaches my heart.
I'm not a healer.
Then be angry enough to hurt me.
If you kill me after this, I'll haunt you.
You already did.
You're poisoned and you're still protecting me?
I remember how losing you felt.
I told you, I am not her.
I know.
The brides before me, did you eat them?
I never touched them.
Then where did they go?
Ask the men who sent them up the mountain. If the blood still lives, the heart is still inside him.
Can you kill him?
No. We cut out the king's heart.
Your wound?
They are not coming to kill me.
Then what do they want?
My heart. Trap the king first. Let the bride watch him fall.
She carries the monster's mark! Let go of me!
You came back, speaking for a beast.
That beast broke my chains. You put them on me!
Cleanse the mark.
Silver fire will burn out the mountain curse.
You mean burn out your evidence? You should have let him eat you. He was kinder than my own family.
Stop! It burns me!
Hold her down.
He came!
Touch my bride again, and this town will remember fear.
I told you not to call me that!
Then tell them to stop burning you.
One more step, and she bleeds!
If she won't die for the town, I'll help her.
You could have crushed me.
I knew where you were.
Don't let the mock bride leave!
Choose where you stand.
You will watch them burn me. If you go with him, you're no longer human! You stop treating me like one first.
The Queen has returned.
Burn the mocked bride! Why don't you just take me?
Because I know what chains did to you.
Lena! Come back before he turns you into a monster!
You offered me to one.
You were supposed to die, not be worshipped.
I can carry you. I will not claim you.
This does not mean I trust you.
It means you trust them less.
The old crown is waking.
What crown?
One you are not ready to touch.
Then I'll touch it first.
I am the bride you waited for!
Selena? You were adopted. I was born to be chosen.
Chosen things do not need to scream.
My king, she stole my place. You threw me onto an altar. And he still picked you!
You smell like lies.
She is nothing! She isn't even real blood!
A crown does not ask blood for permission.
Stop calling me what I don't understand.
Then come understand it.
Hunters don't care who he loves.
Is that how your bride died?
You saw the wound, not the war.
Did you kill her?
I held the sword.
That is not an answer. Why does it hurt?
Do not touch the crown.
Stop deciding what I'm allowed to know. You called me bride because of her.
I waited for her. But I see you.
Then why does the wall show you killing her?
Because walls remember blood, not mercy. The hunters will hear it. Do not touch the heart!
Stop grabbing me when truth scares you!
Touch it, and every hunter in the mountains will smell you.
Why is a heart inside a crown?
Because my queen used it to seal a war.
Your queen. Evelyn.
Yes. But the mark is on you now.
So I inherit her pain, but not your answers.
Half my heart is in that crown. The other half is still in me.
And the hunters want both.
The crown is open. Find the bride.
And if she resists?
Then bleed her where the king can see.
Beside me, not over me.
Then stay alive beside me.
Take the bride! Aim for the heart! Behind me!
The bride has teeth.
And bad aim. Come closer.
He should have eaten you!
You should have stayed dead to me.
Lena!
Don't give them your heart!
They already touched mine.
It recognizes her.
Close your eyes.
No! Look at me and don't do it!
A king looks smaller on his knees.
He never knelt for me. Because you were never his queen.
Beautiful. Now hold still. A king kneels only when his queen is in chains.
I'm not worth your life.
You are not a price. You are a choice.
Now we cut deeper.
Get away from him!
The bride finally screams like one.
I'm done screaming. No! That crown is mine!
Then come and take it.
So the sacrifice learned to stand.
He is not your monster. He is my king.
Lena, take it off. It will hurt you.
You should have thought of that before kneeling.
She stole everything!
You saw the ending, not the truth.
I saw your sword in her heart.
Because she asked me to hold it.
No one asks to be murdered! Stay away from me!
I will not cage you.
You called me queen because you wanted her back.
I waited for a ghost. But I fell for the girl who keeps fighting me. If you fear me, I will open the door.
Then don't follow me!
You saw the ending, child, not the truth.
Run while I tell you the truth!
What truth?
Ares did not murder Evelyn.
I saw his sword in her heart!
She walked into it to seal the war. Burn the tower! No witness leaves!
Witness?
The brides were never eaten. They were drained.
By my family?
By the men who called themselves saviors.
How many?
Too many for one graveyard. Now you see why the giant never came down.
Because the monsters were already here.
Kill the marked bride. Every 10 years, they blamed the giant.
And used their blood to open the mine.
You were easier when you were obedient.
You raised me to die.
I raised you to be useful.
The town must know!
Dead priests tell cleaner stories.
Show them the real monster.
I will.
Bring her back!
Paris.
Open the king's chest.
Run, Lena!
No! I came back to choose!
The bride returns to watch him die.
The bride returns with proof.
These are bride names.
They sold you a monster so you would ignore the murderers.
Lena, the crown will hurt you.
You're done deciding pain for me. I am not your past. I am your choice. And you are mine.
My queen. Good. Let the crown kill her for us.
Take it off! I will not lose you to my crown!
If I take it off, they cut out your heart.
Then let them come for me.
I'm tired of watching you bleed for me.
Break the queen first.
Aim at the crown!
You said I should stand!
I said beside me, not alone. I waited for a ghost. I fell in love with you.
Then stop dying for a ghost. If they see her as queen, they'll never see me. Then I'll make the town hunt her. She is not a bride! She is the curse!
Where is the real ledger?
Burned by Lena. She chose the giant over us.
Kill the marked bride, and the mountain will sleep again!
She turned them against me.
I can end this town before sunset.
No.
They will hunt you.
If you destroy them, they win the story. Stand with me. Don't become their lie.
Beside you, then.
Now you scream for the king.
What?
A false queen makes a perfect trap.
Eris, save me!
Scream like the queen you wanted to be.
He knows I'm not her.
Love makes kings stupid.
Eris, stop! It's a trap!
I cannot gamble with your voice.
That is not my voice!
Marcus.
Even a giant kneels for love.
Let me go! You said I'd be queen!
You were bait. Were bait.
You used the wrong sister.
Then kill the right one.
If I can't be queen, neither can you! You were adopted! I was born to rule! You were born with a name, not a crown. You stole him! You stole everything! You gave me to death. No!
A crown knows its queen.
Why her? I'm the real daughter! Blood did not save those brides. It buried them.
Good. Now the crown is exactly where I need it.
What did you do?
Second array.
Lena! Take off the crown!
Not while you're chained.
Ah! Ah! Take it off, Lena! Take it off, Lena!
If I take it off, you burn.
Then let me burn!
I'm tired of men deciding where women die.
The crown is feeding on her.
Then let it eat her!
You are hurting.
You kneeled for me. Now let me stand for you.
Hold the heart line!
There it is.
No!
Lena, back.
Give him it back!
A king's heart! Finally!
Live, even if it is not with me.
I did not choose you just to lose you! Marcus, stop! The mountain is breaking!
The mountain will bow.
My queen.
Now I am the king!
Queens are useful. You are finished.
I gave you the bride!
And I took the heart.
Tell me how to save him.
Return the heart through the crown, or lose him forever.
How?
Come back to where it began.
Is she dead?
Not yet. But he will be.
Eris is dying. If the crown breaks, he dies in both worlds. Then stop asking if you are me.
I saw him kill you.
You saw me choose the blade.
I cannot do this!
I bought you the right to choose differently.
His stone heart is almost mine.
If I save him, do I disappear?
Only the girl they sacrifice disappears. The queen remains. Then send me back. Wake him with your choice, not my memory. Step away from my king.
She came back.
That crown is cursed!
No, your lies were.
The brides were killed here!
Not by the giant, by the men who sold you fear.
She is lying!
You wanted my death. I took my throne.
You cannot take what I swallowed.
It was never yours to keep. Hold on. I'm coming back to you. If the heart rejects you, it will consume you. Then let it try.
That heart is mine!
You stole power. You never earned love.
Lena, go.
No. You gave me freedom. I choose to stay.
No! My queen.
Say my name.
Lena. Then die together. You stole a heart. You never became a king.
Hold him still.
You obey a human now? I stand. With my queen. She is weak! She was never weak. You were too small to see her!
This is for every bride you turned into bait.
I am the new king! No. You are the last lie.
The curse is gone.
If you return to the human world, I will sleep again.
For how long?
Long enough for you to live free.
If you stay, the human world will call you monster.
And if I leave?
I will never stop you.
Lena! Tell them I was forced!
You were jealous before you were forced.
You owe this town mercy!
I owed this town nothing after it dressed me for death.
The bride burned the sacrifice dress.
Lena.
I was given to you as a sacrifice. I stay with you as a choice.
Lena Vale, will you be my queen?
I already am.
No more brides.
No more sacrifices.
Look at her. A princess with a dirty fin. That is my ring, and my heart slake.
Not anymore.
I loved you.
I know. That made you easy to sacrifice.
Lyra Marin, polluted pale fin blood, sentenced to the Abyss Dragon.
I am the true Pale Fin!
Then why did your crown choose me?
Because dead girls don't inherit thrones.
You're not the monster. If I live again, I'll choose you, monster. This time, I choose the monster.
The Saint Crown is bleeding!
It is a blessing. No, it is choking on a thief.
Smile. Ruin this wedding, and your mother dies in the Black Prison.
You already killed me once.
What did you say?
The Abyss Dragon answered her!
She belongs to the monster!
Better a monster than a prince who needs stolen blood.
You dare shame your future king?
Future king. Your ring just screamed and died.
Test your blood.
Old Law! Her blood summoned the Abyss! She must be offered!
You just sentenced yourself.
No, sister. I just opened the door. Go ahead. Eat me. They feed brides to you. You don't eat them. They stole your voice. Mermaids and dragons ruled together. Good. Then we want the same thing. Don't stop me. I'm done being saved after I'm dead. You need a bride. I need revenge.
Make me your abyss bride. To my dead sister, may the monster enjoy my leftovers.
Offering came back!
Impossible.
Miss me? Guards, kill a corrupted bride! Sora, stop. The curse is eating you.
So the monster bleeds.
Still cleaner than your bloodline. Cup is broken! No. Your lie is...
She bewitched the court!
Then why is your court kneeling?
Lyra, don't trust the crown.
Mother?
It was made from dragon bones.
Mom!
Run, Lyra. Your child. This key they've been waiting for.
My child? I don't have a child. Soren!
Black Frost King. They buried your voice so you could never expose them.
Tell me what Adrian wants.
Palefin heart scale. Abyss dragon blood. That blood can free him or open the abyss.
So they killed me before I could become a mother.
Yes.
A monster traitor, a traitor, and a dead woman pretend to be a princess. What a family.
Move.
Choose. Save your mother tomorrow, or save your dragon tonight. You always lose one, Lila.
Not this time.
Kneel, Lyle. Kiss Corinne's holy gown, or your mother bleeds out.
Come on, sister. You were always good on your knees. You dress a queen, but still beg for my blood. Your blood is filth! Then why does everyone keep stealing it?
Pride or family?
Good girl. I kneel to wake the dead, not to worship trash. The dragon protected her!
Trickery!
No. You chained a king and called him a beast.
Oh, Doom. Only my blood can open it.
Then tomorrow, I burn the tomb before you reach it.
Try. I'm done arriving late.
Lyra, we can still fix this.
You brought me to a graveyard to pose.
Corinne used me.
She used your greed. Big difference.
One drop is enough.
Soren, don't. He wants you angry.
So the monster follows commands now?
No. He has standards. That's why he never followed you.
Ah! What did you do? Ah! Coralie will make an heir before you become a mother!
If she touches my blood, she won't birth a prince.
Lyra.
I heard you. I'll get your voice back. If Lyra can breed a dragon king, I can breed a god!
Not a god. A weapon. This spell feels wrong.
You threw your bride into a pit, but pregnancy scares you?
I want a throne, not a monster.
Then stop thing like a man born second. It worked.
The heartbeat is too fast. That is not a child's heartbeat. Mother!
My heir knows me.
Not God. Hunger.
Nyxra has found a womb.
Nyxra?
You wanted stolen blood. Something answered.
They made you watch.
By order of the Dragon Queen, kill the bride.
Tell your queen she's late.
I never killed your people.
I know.
They made me the monster.
Then we make them tell the truth.
The Black Frost King is speaking again. Kill the bride.
The dragon heir chose me before Laia could even become a mother.
Baby, laugh. Smile. Do not let them see fear.
Cute party. Shame about the demon in her stomach. Jealousy's looks ugly on a dead bride! So does stolen blood on a fake saint. If dragons are your enemy, why is the false dragon queen sending killers to your engagement?
Black Frost Mark! Kneel.
Hungry. Your heirs just ordered dinner.
Everyone stay calm.
That thing is laughing at you.
You're jealous. I got the heir first!
That is not an heir.
That is not a baby!
Coraine, control it!
It is not my child!
Wrong mother.
Then it was made from stolen blood.
Did this to me!
No. You stole a womb from the abyss.
Nyxra wakes.
What do we create?
Your legacy.
Save the palace.
Say it louder. The dead nobles missed it.
Lyra, please save the palace.
Do not beg her!
He begged my blood, my crown, my death. This is progress.
Nyxra is not a child. It is an old abyss using a stolen body.
Can it be killed?
No. Sealed.
The double crown core conceal it. It is hidden in the old royal tomb.
Then I will retrieve it as future king.
Future what?
Only true Palefin blood can claim the core.
The traitor mother and monster bride saving us all.
And yet you are the one who birthed the sewer demon.
If I go down, I take your mother with me!
There is one more truth in the tomb. Adrian is not royal.
Then let the tomb judge him.
Imposter blood. This tomb is corrupted!
No. It just has taste.
Adrian, tell them you are royal!
Shut up! You shot? He was planted here?
By Isolde.
My little knife finally rusted.
You said I was born to rule!
You were born to open doors.
I married a fake! Fake!
You stole a fake crown from a fake prince. Perfect. Perfect match.
Mother! Take the core! Thank you for opening the tomb, bride.
I will burn her throne under the sea.
Our child. That child can open the abyss.
Say one more word about my child.
She does not even have him yet! Why does fate give her everything?
Because as I stop begging thieves for scraps.
False blood cannot claim true crown.
I am still the prince!
You were never even the spare.
3 days, bride. Finish your king bond. Your mother burns open the abyss.
I am coming for her.
Come fast. Your son is already dreaming of chains.
The bond will mark you.
Good. Let every monster know where to find me.
Say your vows faster, bride. Your mother is burning.
You want me rushing? That means this bond scares you.
If we finish this, every hunter will smell you.
I died as their offering. I will live as your queen.
Lyra Mare, I bind my crown, my war, and my silence to you.
Soren Blackfrost, I bind my blood, my revenge, and my future to you.
Do not build a throne from revenge, Lyra.
Mom!
Build one no child has to bleed for.
Kai.
He has a name?
He told the blood.
The child is mine.
Come take him then.
Let her go!
You came late, little bride.
Isolad.
The mute king speaks. How touching.
Touch him, and I'll drown this altar.
You think a mermaid can threaten dragons?
No. A queen can. Lyra, stop. The fire is already inside me. No! I just got you back.
Then listen. No child bleeds for crowns.
No!
Run, my queen. Her death only bought you time.
You wanted war. I'll bring you 2 kingdoms. The child is coming. Soren, don't let them take it.
No one touches our son. Kai.
He made you whole. Hi, my little storm. Hi, my little storm.
Even your baby gets a crown.
Soren!
No!
Give him back!
The child will open the abyss, or die sealing it. Now you know how it feels to lose everything. Corin, if he cries once, you die first.
Kill the dragon bride! Her child will doom us all! Dragons murdered our bloodline! Mermaids chained our king!
One more step, and this city freezes.
Enough!
your life for his.
Adrian was never royal. Lies. She needs you afraid.
No. You needed us divided.
Lies! I still have loyal blood!
That is the last child you use as a shield.
You need me alive. I carry Isward's seal.
Then he walks as a map.
Hate me later. Hate each other later. Save my son now.
For the child.
For both kingdoms.
Then march. Kai!
One more drop and the abyss crowns me.
Run, and I cut the seal out of your spine.
You've changed.
You made sure of that. You stole my crown, my blood, my death. You don't get my son. You always got everything! No. I survived what you stole.
Adrian! Help me!
I can't.
You let me become her and still chose yourself.
Mom, I know how to close it.
No. No child bleeds for crowns. No more parents dying for crowns.
Then we lose him.
No. Together.
A mermaid will never rule dragons! I'm not asking your permission. I'm ending your lie.
False queen!
I made you fear him! I made you obey Mamie!
And now you kneel.
The abyss belongs right! Then stay there.
I loved you once.
You loved what my blood could buy.
Please.
No more pure blood laws. No more offerings. No child will bleed for a throne again. New order again! The deep belongs to all of us.
Dad! Why am I chained?
Because the storm only answers blood.
I'm your son!
No, you're the secret he finally to use for.
You take me home!
This is your home. The altar. One ward blood, one storm spared.
Please, don't do this!
You were born for this door.
Try not to scream too fast.
Dad!
You were never my son.
Your father begged me to make you last longer.
Where am I?
Inside the storm's mouth.
Don't eat me.
Every meal begs.
You're chained.
Careful.
If you could eat me, you already would.
Your blood burns. Ward made you a lock, not a meal.
My blood opens your prison. My father knew that.
Fly us, Ward.
Eat me, you get pain. Spare me, I give you to the men who chained you.
Words are cheap.
Helix oil isn't.
Say that name again.
Helix oil. My father sold us both.
Caleb ran into the storm. I tried to save him.
Say it again, Dad. He's alive!
He can speak to rain. What else can he do?
That's not him! That's the storm!
Funny. Dad said the same thing before selling me.
That creature is wearing my son's voice.
Your son? You remember the word late?
Do not listen! The boy is infected!
Dad, who is Lydia Ward?
No one.
She was my mother! Turn it off!
You can't turn off the dead.
Liar, mayor, father, pick one mask to lose. The sacrifice survived.
Then the blood worked.
They are pulling my core. They're pulling my storm core.
Start Saint Chain protocol. Tear her open. Pain output is stable. Increase extraction.
I will drown them!
No. Strike now, and they make you the monster.
I'm the monster!
No. You're the prisoner.
It will burn you!
Then I know where the lock is.
Who touched the chain?
Caleb.
You turned a queen into a machine.
Why bleed me?
Because I know what it means to be used.
Bargain will not break those chains.
Then what will?
Blood link. My wounds become yours. Your rage becomes mine.
And if I refuse?
Then you stay prey.
Caleb, your mother's grave is gone.
What?
By morning, her name disappears too, like yours.
You hated me that much?
I needed you that much.
Don't save me.
Then what do you want?
Claim me.
You chose the storm.
No. My father did.
Now he'll learn what he sold.
Caleb, my boy.
Don't call me that.
Look who crawled back. The Storm Queen's wet dog.
Is that all you learned from him? Pouring wine while he pours blood? You should be dead. I was. Then Dad's secret woke me up.
Whatever's inside you is using your grief.
No. What's in finally knows your price.
Disaster relief. Church pairs. Helix protection fees. You hid sacrifices behind charity.
Mayor, what is that?
A storm trick.
Then why are your hands shaking?
You think she chose you. Your blood was bred for this.
This is demon work.
No. This is your basement talking.
Leave, boy. You carry the Queen's rot.
I carry names you buried.
Then we pin the rot down.
Try. Why is my mother here?
She was a keeper's daughter. She broke the order.
Order! You mean murder!
Ward blood holds the storm. Bastard blood opens the door.
So I was born for an altar!
Born hidden and save for it. And save for it.
Priest, your god sounds afraid.
Then I'll make your altar kneel.
Please, I had a name.
Not in this room.
That was a person.
That was Data.
We need Caleb alive.
We need Ward blood. Caleb is ideal. Mason is backup.
Backup.
Don't be dramatic.
Dad, she means me.
Congratulations. You are useful too.
Now you know how family feels in this town.
Show yourself!
I already did. You called me a mistake.
Pair the hunters. Bring me the heart link alive.
Dad, would you really use me?
For Saint Orla, everyone has a purpose.
Touch him, he brings the storm!
Let the storm. Then let the storm hold.
Today he saves one child. Tomorrow he asks for yours.
You watched a child die and called it caution.
You're infected!
No, I'm inconvenient.
Caleb, your mother left this before the last storm.
You knew her?
She tried to save the others.
Others? Ask your father what he built under the seawall.
If my son lives, tell him the names are buried below.
These are graves.
They are foundations.
You built the town on children.
I preserved the town with necessary losses.
Dad, these are kids.
Do not grow a conscience now.
My mother?
She wanted to be a ward. Now she holds the wall.
Say her name with respect.
She was useful. Like you.
Let the sea take him.
No. Not yet.
Still begging to be good?
No. I want you alive when every name comes back. Dad, they're all ward sacrificed, and now they know your face. That was him.
Your father had softer hands then. Same rotten soul.
And my mother?
He is not a key. He is my son.
He is ward blood. He belongs to the contract.
She fought him.
She fought everyone.
Then why did you let her die?
I was chained!
They fed children to you!
They fed me chains, not children!
You were the guardian.
Before they needed a monster.
My father made us both useful.
Your mother died hiding one truth.
What truth?
The Storm Crown chose you before you were born.
Caleb Ward carries her curse.
Say my mother's name again. Carefully.
The boy must be cast out.
He brought the storm here!
No. Your mayor invited it every year.
Dad, stop!
Stand with your family.
Which one? The one you kept or the one you buried?
Blasphemy!
Evidence.
Lysis said the child must live until the crown wakes.
Mayor, did you know?
Shut it off!
You can't exorcise the truth.
Then we'll prompt fate it. The evidence belongs to us now.
You're hurting her.
Good. Shared pain confirms the link.
Do what you need.
You came to watch?
I came to make sure you finally serve a purpose.
Again with purpose.
You are not a boy anymore. You are a weather access point.
Kayla, let me break the sea!
No. The chain will tear you apart.
Increase fear stimulant. Why is he laughing?
Because you built a machine that feeds on fear.
Caleb, that isn't fear anymore. That's anger.
Kayla!
Oh, I found something worse than chains.
Caleb, Lydia's boy.
You knew my mother?
She promised someone would come back.
She died trying.
No. She died refusing to hand you over.
Leave them! The platform is collapsing!
They were left once.
Humans left me too.
Then watch me become the first one who doesn't.
Your father called us failed offerings.
No. Survivors.
You would risk the crown for strangers?
For names.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Of course. Mason.
Dad! Dad, open the door!
A real son buys his father time.
I'm your real son!
Then obey.
Caleb? Backup blood looks scared. This is what he did to you? No. He did worse. I just survived first.
I thought I was safe because he loved me.
He doesn't love sons. He stores them.
Leave him. Let the favorite drown.
Why save him?
Because I'm not Elias.
After everything I did?
Don't mistake rescue for forgiveness. Dad has a contract. It says you're not a sacrifice. Then what am I? A crown vessel. These are people.
No attempts.
Dad, you knew?
I funded it.
You didn't hide me because you hated me.
I hid you because you were valuable.
He bred a throne from blood.
Caleb is the first stable vessel. Mason was backup.
Backup again?
Be grateful you had a purpose.
You don't have sons. You have storage.
Caleb, step back.
At last.
What does it do?
It makes fathers into gods.
He can touch my throne.
Now I only need your heart link.
Send him back to the lighthouse!
I saved your children.
Demons save one life to buy 1,000 souls.
They're lying. My father...
Silence!
He'll take our children!
That's not real! Look at him. Even the storm wears his face.
Because too cowardly to show yours.
Let me kill them. No.
No.
They deserve the sea!
We kill the lie first.
Then start by dying again.
They want a monster. I will be generous.
Mara, stop!
You bled for them. They threw stones.
I know.
Then why defend them?
Because children are still in that town.
Children grow into men like Elias.
Only if no one breaks the altar.
You still think like prey?
No. I think like someone who knows what prey feels. If you need a sacrifice, take me first.
Do not offer me pity.
It's not pity. It's choice.
You would die for them?
No. I would die to end this.
You are no prey.
How touching. Saint Orla needed a father. Now it has one.
You mean a butcher?
I built this town.
You buried it!
Queens, wives, sons, all tools.
I'm done being yours! Mason!
Give me the link, Caleb. I'll give you the ward name.
I survived without it.
I made you.
No, you sold me. She made me survive.
City Ward. Anna Cole. Samuel Reed.
Stop! Stop! Every name gets a voice tonight.
Caleb! Caleb! Without a vessel, Kokos dies!
The crown chooses burden. Burden, not blood.
And if I refuse?
Then the storm chooses no one.
Caleb, son, save me! Now I'm your son? I was wrong. No. You were successful. Caleb, don't become him. Ah! Please, I'm your father! You didn't lose a son. You created a storm. What did you do? I gave you every name you buried.
My king.
No more sacrifices. What happens now?
My king, do we drown them?
No. First, we make them confess.
Lot 17. Female human, untamed blood, suitable for royal ownership or immediate sacrifice.
I'm not your pet.
No. Pets are trained. You are still raw meat.
Drain her first. Sell what survives.
You can chain my body. You still don't own my rage. Break the knees. Pride dies faster on the floor.
Stop.
Your Highness, this human bites.
Good. I didn't come for a quiet pet.
I'll kill you before I wear your collar.
Then live long enough to try. I buy the human.
The blood pool already marked her.
Then it can learn disappointment.
You didn't save me. You stole me first. I'll die before I become your royal pet.
Then stop wasting your death on the wrong enemy.
You bought me in a temple. That makes you the enemy.
The temple would have drained you before sunset.
And you want to drain me slower? In a nicer room?
I want you alive. Don't confuse that with kindness.
The human is a grave key!
What did it call me?
Not a key. A door.
I am not a door for your gods.
So the grave finally sent us a key.
Come closer. I'll send you a corpse.
Spirit. The blood pool will enjoy breaking that. Give her to the temple. She belongs to the crown.
I belong to no one!
Then hate me later. Survive now.
Careful, nephew. A cage can protect. Or confess.
Royal humans, drink from the floor. Then crawl down and show me how. You are not a woman here. You are a purchased animal.
Touch me with that, and I bite your hand off.
Stand still.
So this is what you are.
Fake leash. real shield.
You still made it look like a leash.
Because they only understand cages.
She still looks wild. And you still look replaceable.
Careful, Kale. Shields can look like betrayal.
So that's where they bleed us. Welcome home, little blood animal.
You turned people into a fountain.
We turned weakness into power.
You built a kingdom on stolen blood and called it holy.
Your species finally found a purpose.
Don't let them cut you.
Name the first truth of human blood.
It remembers who spilled it.
Wrong answer.
The grave key. Stay awake. I'm getting you out. You're chained too.
Now is a terrible time to pity me.
The prince hides his leash better than the pet.
Mia, don't trust the crown.
Tell me he's lying.
I wish I could.
Don't call me that.
They're recognizing your blood.
Everyone wants my blood. You just say it softer.
Mia.
Dad?
I am what the temple failed to burn.
Tell me who to kill.
Start with every crown that called us pets.
Why aren't you fighting?
Because they have the right to hate me. Did you buy my daughter to save her prince, or to open the God Gate? Both.
You used me.
I chose the only sin that kept you alive.
And when the gate opens,
then I stand where she tells me to stand.
Blood of the unmarrowed, lead us!
I was sold yesterday!
And today, the dead kneel to you. When the God hole opens, choose who dies first. The king who bought you, or the God who caged us.
Choose me last. We still have a war to start. A prince who protects a human should remember who owns his heart.
Let him go!
Yesterday, you wanted to kill him.
That was before I learned you keep him on a leash too.
Do not bargain him. Walk into the holy blood pool, Mia. Give me your grave blood and his pain ends.
I'm done bleeding for men in crowns.
He suffers because of you, little pet.
No. He suffers because cowards like you need chains to feel chosen.
7 nights from now, the God Gate opens. You will be the main sacrifice.
Touch her again, and I will break your throne with my teeth!
That is why I keep your heart on a leash.
Bring us the human key.
If that chain can bleed, it can break.
Not by you. Not yet. Send her to the temple hunt. Let the nobles hear what a grave key screams like.
Tonight's game. Whoever catches the human keeps her chain.
Then come close enough to earn a scar.
It threatens us!
No. I'm warning the survivors.
Don't kill her! Make her crawl!
You first.
Dad was here.
If you found this chapel, the God Gate is already waking.
The dead are moving!
Good. They hate you too.
Dad was here.
If you found this chapel, the God-Great is already waking.
Mia, if you found this place, the God-Gate is already waking.
Who betrayed you?
A black gold royal hand opened our gates.
Your bloodline sold us!
I was a child.
Convenient.
Truth is rarely convenient.
Then find the traitor's hand in the royal tomb.
Human ghosts are temple property. Say that again, and I'll make you one. You were bought yesterday, and today I'm collecting debts.
You fight like a curse.
You talk like a distraction.
Royal tomb, before Sauron reaches the crown.
If this is a trap, I'm stabbing you first.
Fair.
Sauron.
He used our seal to slaughter your people.
And your kingdom let him wear a robe instead of a noose.
Then help me make one.
Crown blood shields a human. Crown blood betrays the throne.
The throne betrayed itself first.
Unworthy prince!
No.
I didn't ask you to die for me.
I know. That is why it counts.
The crown prince is unworthy. Let the abyss choose a new king.
If the old crown rejects Kael, the abyss will crown me.
And I will be queen?
Bring me the human key, and you may own whatever is left of her.
You traded your dignity for a chair. Better a queen than a pet. You're neither. You're bait.
Mia, pull back!
I'm done being poured into other people's crowns.
Impossible!
You keep forgetting. The dead hate you more than I do.
Eerie, human blood may wear the crown.
Roaring! A human cannot be chosen!
Cold. Maybe your crown has better taste than your kingdom.
A human cannot be chosen!
Maybe your crown has better taste than your kingdom.
Don't touch it! You don't deserve a crown!
I don't want your leash with sharper teeth.
Mia, don't wear it.
I wasn't planning to become what I hate.
Wear it. Free your dead. Burn every god who called you pet.
That's not freedom. That's revenge wearing a crown.
Kill her before the crown kneels again!
Touch her, and you answer to me. You defend your pet? She is under my protection, not my ownership.
Don't die after making one decent speech!
Nodded.
The God Gate does not need your permission.
One drop. That is all it takes to wake a door.
Vexa!
Please, don't let the pool drink us again.
It drinks no one tonight. You are still thinking like a girl. I am thinking like a god. Gods bleed when you cut deep enough. No, those names belong to the temple. They belong to the people you murdered.
Mia, the seal under the pool is cracking!
Then we break it our way.
If our blood's your kingdom, it can starve it too!
Then we kill it twice.
We'll run.
Cold. I'm done running from things that eat humans.
The eyes! Blind it!
I guess that when it grows 7 of them. Where am I?
Mia!
Do I know you?
Your name is Mia Carter. You told a temple full of gods they didn't own you.
I said that?
Loudly.
Good. Of course there are 3.
First, the grave. To break the grave seal, you must command the dead, or join them.
I'm not commanding anyone.
Then the dead will not follow.
They were used enough when alive.
If you love her freedom, do not save her from her choice.
I hate that sentence.
So did I.
I won't command you as soldiers.
Then what are we?
The unburied. The unnamed. The ones they priced, drained, and forgot.
And what are you?
The girl they sold yesterday. The blood that says no today.
The grave seal is yours.
The throne seal is bleeding.
My mother.
A throne does not need love. It needs blood that obeys.
Release her!
Kale, don't trade the kingdom for me.
Too late. We're trading the kingdom for everyone. The pet brought an army of corpses.
And you brought daddy issues and bad wings.
You crawled from a cage and thought you were chosen!
I crawled out. You crawled in.
Cut the chains, and your mother dies.
Mother.
Be king after you stop being afraid.
Take mine.
Kale, no!
You broke the grave. Let me break the throne.
Kyle!
The throne accepts the prince.
Mia, don't let Saren reach the gate.
Then I'll bring him back with Saron's head.
Open and make me more than king.
Step away from the door.
Still pretending you are not the key?
I'm not your key. I'm the hand that breaks the lock.
The gate knows her.
I never needed your obedience. I only needed you close enough.
I am the final seal.
And the prettiest sacrifice. Kneel, human. Open history.
History already hates you.
Then let history watch him bleed.
You're alive.
Barely. Dramatically.
Too late! The gods heard her blood.
This is not a prison.
It's a battlefield. This is where humanity first refused to kneel.
We fought here?
We saved the gods here.
That was erased from every royal scripture.
Of course it was. Hard to sell pets who once saved your throne.
My crown was built on a lie.
My people were buried under it.
Truth is a tool. Power is the only scripture.
Then I'll carve a new one through your ribs! Kyle!
Choose, human. Save your prince or save your dead. Give us the human key, and we make you king.
I have seen what kings do with cages.
She will die anyway.
Then I die on the correct side. Save him, and your army falls.
My army knows how to stand without owners.
Lead us!
You were not pets! You were the army they buried!
No more lace!
You look terrible.
Free looks ugly at first.
Then let's make it contagious.
No more owner, no more pet. Just war.
Kneel, and I may let humanity remain useful.
We were useful enough to bury gods. You were made to be owned!
Then you made me wrong.
He chose a pet over a queen! No!
He chose a war. He used me.
Welcome to the cage.
Mia! If I fall, the first god rises!
Who claims the new world? One shall rule, one shall kneel.
Take it. End this.
A cage doesn't become freedom because a human holds the key.
I was hoping you'd say something easier.
No world stands without a master.
Then watch one learn.
No! The crown must be worn!
Not worn. Buried.
The gods will remember this insult.
Good. Tell them we bite.
By the broken crown, I end the law of Saint Pets.
This is where they priced our bodies. Now this is where we bury their gods.
Will you stay in the palace?
I won't live in your cage, even if you call it a kingdom.
Then I'll build one without cages.
Then we keep digging.